All right, y'all. It's been 9 hours. And there you have it, buddy. Look at there. Look at this. You can't see it, but this goes right through it. Can you see that? Look at that. Right through it. Bam. A plastic spoon. Okay? So the corned beef is ready. We got macaroni and cheese is ready. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. It is 12:40 a.m. where I am. And I let that bad boy simmer for 9 hours. Let's talk about it. All right. So I'm about to make my jerk chicken thighs. I want to just show you the seasonings I'm going to use. Any type of green seasoning. You can make your own. There's recipes all over YouTube. I just buy this from Amazon. It works for me because I don't make jerk or Jamaican food enough, okay? To really make my own. Although you can use green seasoning in anything. It doesn't have to be just Jamaican, right? I'm going to use some minced garlic. I'm going to use just the jerk seasoning. You see how much of it I have. I haven't used that much because I don't use jerk too much because it's spicy. You know, my husband doesn't like it. So it's just me and my son who really eat it. But, again, pimento seeds. They have their own bonnet peppers. Jamaicans use, like, specific seasonings. And it's all in here for the most part. So I just use that. Soy sauce. Now, this is going to be the first time I use soy sauce. I usually just use, like, some oil. Olive oil or something to coat my chicken. I saw a Jamaican on a video use soy sauce once instead of oil. I've never tried it because I was like, I don't know. But I'm going to try it this time because I can. And then allspice. That's another spice I don't use that much that I usually use when I'm either doing like an Asian dish or a Jamaican dish. But I use a little allspice. And then here's a fresh onion. And then I will use a fresh peppers, but excuse me, I think I only have one and I want to save it. So I'm going to use my frozen peppers. So my chicken's already clean. You know, I clean it in apple cider vinegar, little kosher salt. I let it sit for about 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and dry my chicken thighs off. I'm going to get it seasoned up with what you see here. And then we're going to put it in the fridge. It's almost 1 a.m. So I'm going to let it marinate most of the day. And then I'm going to bake it. All right. It's all, I used my hands, got down in there really good. Cover it. 24 hours is best, of course. But we're going to do probably about 12 hours because it's 1 a.m. So I'll cook it today, later in the afternoon, because it's part of the dinner tonight. Okay, bye. Okay, y'all. You guys saw me marinate this jerk chicken at 1 a.m. It's now 10 a.m. So it's been going for about, 9 hours. It's been marinating. I'm going to go ahead and start my jerk chicken. I'm gonna sear it first. I'm gonna use my Dutch oven because I could put my Dutch oven in the oven as well. But I'm gonna sear it up first with some butter and oil. Get it hot. Sear my chicken up, and then obviously not cook it all the way through. And then I'm going to bake it the rest of the way. Okay. So let's get this started. I still got to do my green beans, but you know they're not going to take long. And I got to peel some potatoes to do my green beans. I'm going to mix green beans and corn together, actually. Okay? Bye. All right, y'all. The heat is high. Let's go ahead and get these seared up. High heat. I'm going to do each one of them this way and I'll be back. Got these 4 thighs searing. Now keep in mind, they have a lot of water or liquid, okay? So that affects the sear. So you got to keep the heat high because the temperature reduced when I put the thighs in. And then we'll be using this as the flavoring to stew the meat down, the jerk chicken. And that's about it, y'all. Okay, I'll be back. Smells amazing. Ooh, look at this browning. Yeah. Okay, gotta leave it in there and let it do its thing. We'll be back. I peeled the 2 potatoes. I'm getting started on my green beans. All right, let's get these flipped over. Jerk chicken thighs, part of my dinner tonight. Because again, you guys, I don't eat corned beef. And I'll be back. All right, so I got 2 yellow potatoes, and yellow potatoes do not take a long time to cook. Okay, they're good for like mashed potatoes and stuff. But I opened up my can of corn, can of green beans, and these are French style green beans. So I'm gonna get these potatoes cut up and my vegetables in the pot, and I'm gonna cut up an onion. All right, so what I got in here is my corn, my green beans, my butter, onion, and I think I already said my potatoes. So anyway, so now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put my seasonings in here, and we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of water, not much, and I'm gonna steam it. I'll be back. All right, so these stars are ready for me to, I'm gonna add the rest of this juice in here. I'm gonna put a little water in here to get the rest of the seasoning out. Pour it in here, turn the heat down, put the lid on it. At this point, you can either put it in the oven, but for me, I'm gonna keep it on the stove. I'll be right back. I still got the heat up high because this is cold water, so it's gonna cool my pot down. Yummy, yummy, man. You can tell this gonna be good. My jerk chicken thighs, baby. Okay, let this warm up a little bit. Come back just a tad. It's still hot. Let me grab my lid for this, turn the heat down, and let this cook down. Here's my bacon grease. I'm gonna put like a little tablespoon of this, not a lot. And then let me grab my seasonings. I already put a little water in here. All right, got my bacon grease in there. I'm gonna use this all-purpose seasoning this time. It has Saison in it, onion powder, garlic powder, and then the salt-free vegetable seasoning. Okay, and then we'll let it cook. All right, we got everything in our vegetables for it to be good. I'm gonna steam it down. So I got my jerk chicken over here in my Dutch oven. I set it for an hour. And then I'm going to let this cook for about the same. This may not take that long, so I'm gonna check it in about 30 minutes. I just don't want those potatoes to get too soft. All right, it's been 30 minutes, y'all. Let's go ahead and see how these potatoes are holding up. See, they're ready. Okay, I gotta turn this off. Definitely vegetables are ready. This vegetable medley is really good, y'all. And I didn't add anything extra other than what I showed you. And put it on a plate. So vegetables are done. All right, here we go. Ooh, this is looking good, y'all. Look at that. Flipping it over. I'm gonna let it go for another 30 minutes, y'all. And then this will be ready. My jerk chicken thighs will be ready. Now, if you want to make this, I don't need a gravy, but if you wanted to turn this liquid into a gravy, of course, you can add a slurry, which is what I would do. I would make a cornstarch slurry and add it to this, but I don't need a gravy. So we're going to be eating it today, and we have gravy with every goddamn thing, so I don't want no gravy. And this is for me. And Josh, of course, if he wants it. But let's put the lid back on and let this go for another 30 minutes. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna leave the lid off because I want some of this liquid to reduce, and I'm gonna turn up the fire because the timer has 20 minutes on it. I don't need to put the lid on it. Let's just let it rock like this. All right, so I got my Texas Pete hot sauce, and I'm tasting my vegetables. So this will be my first time tasting Texas Pete, and I got my Frank's up there because you guys know I usually use Frank's or Louisiana, but these vegetables and potatoes are so good. So I'm gonna taste Texas Pete for the first time. Let's see how I like it. Hold on. I'm blowing on it, y'all. Look, I got the camera all over the place. I'm blowing on it. I just want to taste it. It's hot. Just came out the pot. That has a good flavor, yo. I'm gonna let my son taste it when he gets here. He's a Louisiana fan. That's good, y'all. All right, y'all. My jerk chicken thighs are ready. Yummy, yummy. Okay, now let me show you guys what I got for Mother's Day, which is what I asked for. This is what shipped that I opened up before Mother's Day, but I wasn't going to show you guys until Mother's Day. But this is the rice cooker I asked my son to buy me, and I asked him to buy me an oven, a conventional oven, an oven and toaster. So, I haven't opened it all the way yet, but I just wanted to wait till Mother's Day. So, very grateful. Thank you. Bye, y'all. Look it, and he walked in with this. Now, ain't that sweet? Look at that. Look at the bonus gift, y'all. Ain't that a bitch? Bye. Look at my baby. He's my one and only. I only have one child. Y'all, I didn't have multiple kids like y'all did. I just had one. I love my baby, y'all. Okay, anyway, bye. Gotta go. Okay, y'all, let's look. My son buys modifications for his vehicle. So this is the latest he bought. Oh, I didn't know you got yellow coverings for your lights. When did you get that? So apparently this little red thing, I don't know what the fuck it means. It's something to do with racing. Ew, my God, today. Y'all, I can't keep up. I like my Chrysler. Leave me alone. All right, my son's plate. Corned beef. Y'all saw me make it all. The vegetable medley with the potatoes, some Hawaiian rolls, my mac and cheese, and the jerk chicken. Happy Mother's Day, y'all. Josh and I are watching this fucking roast. This shit is funny as shit, bro. Yo, this is the kind of shit that made me go back through my Amazon recent orders. What the fuck did I buy that made you think I need the pins and a walker? The fuck?